Let's lose that money. That's tip number 58. Practice makes permanent. Not perfect, because words. Alright. Well, Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and a walk over. I'm about to lose all my money, bro. I'm about to go all in. All in. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap. I should have brought something. Oh, yeah, dude, you never show up to a house empty-handed. And don't be like, oh, the gift is me, or whatever. Oh. Hey, man. Crap. I should have brought something. No worries. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet so I can lose all my money. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Not as crazy. Oh, the gang is almost the entire gang. We pass through the fence, enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hovering around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Dashy, glad you can make it. I cannot do my Kermit voice. My throat hurts too much. So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Please don't. I still have a child that I'm taking care of. Just like old times. Craig's the resident shark. We refer to the term person who's good at poker. Alright, Craig. Oh, something fell. I'm well aware Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Is it because you got a good poker face? Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Oh, tell the truth. I am still terrible at poker. My tail is sustained, childlike giggle. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs. This is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community. Yeah. Plus, I'm happy just to sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks. Brian, you brought snacks? I want some. Yeah. Guess who brought pigs in a blanket? Oh, dude. Not Craig. Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. I don't know, man. Not everybody likes to eat healthy. Everybody laughs. Ha ha ho ho. Let's just get the game going. Poker time. Let's see. I got a good poker face. We all take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing the card. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how'd you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's tail, like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey, Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now wait a second. And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah. Yep, that's me. What's Joseph tell? Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. Oh! Craig, sounds like you're going to hell, friend. See? You can't even say that with a straight face. Look at you. What about Robert? Oh, you can't read Robert. Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raised his glass of whiskey to us in a Solomon salute. I think he wiped the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoyed the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. Robert, is that a flip phone? Oh, living in the nostalgia era, huh? Yeah. What are you, a drug dealer now? Yeah, drug dealers do have flip phones. Yeah, what do you need? Horse, speed? What is that? To Joanna Jonies? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer that's maybe 72 hours in a favor call, maybe I won't need you today, but maybe I won't need you tomorrow. But someday. Oh, I don't really. I think I'm good. Yeah, that's right. Joseph is a child of God, or a man of God. He can't take any of those enhancements. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty. Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. No, I haven't been there yet. I haven't dropped my phone in the toilet. Oof. Kind of glad. Knock on wood. Is there wood around here? I found some wood. We go back to playing. I really got to stop eating these pigs in blankets. Pigs in blankets? I don't know. But they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Oof. I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this round, because I'm broke. You can always bet your firstborn. I don't know about that one. If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Brian and Hazel are a handful to say at least. Oh yeah, the twins. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of these dolls that poop. What? And wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby diapers and the fake babies. Yeah. There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. I guess you can call it a poopy playhouse? No? They need to get one of those a while back. One night I walked in on her after she had tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked. But then she could have put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of... Wait. Do we all have poop doll stories? Oh, God. Why is there a doll with fake poop? You know what? I can't say nothing because they used to have a dog toy that used to poop. Anyway, everyone nods in agreement. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there's already. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? Matt deals another hand and we quickly forget about the poop. We ran out of pigs and blankets, so we switched over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at a coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'll be happy to give it to you guys. I can see it nice. Pierce the kale chips. No, Matt. Pierce the Veil. Yeah, I know Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out in San Diego. Yeah, I kind of love that group, but you know, the chips, it's okay. We all look at Matt confused. It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays? Busy as ever. I'm toying with the ideas of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate. If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively. Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his shit and has been taken to tittying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all the cards. So what's it going to take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambler, man, but I only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got Lily's 18-gear single blend sitting in my closet right now. We're saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put up as collateral. Now you're talking about language. He throws his keys to the trucks on the table. She's seen better days, but she can still pull the tree trunk off the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table, he folds. Did the cards, bry guy. Are you guys sure you want it? You heard the man. Deal. Ooh, let's go. Who's gonna win? Craig or Robert? Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares dagger at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert puts his old workhorse up for grabs. He's only his only mode for transportation at times in his life, his only home. How can he be so sure of his abilities at gaming? I can tell you right now, Craig, I wasn't always like this. I was like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck, great biceps, but it didn't last long though. I lost everything in a game of Pyro in the back room of a Shinjin tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone, clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near Jouet Park and had to make my life new form there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soul. In those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, love deeper than I ever have, and lost it all many times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So let's make this more interesting. What the hell? Robert proceeds the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses on the table. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance? Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intentionally, searching for any sort of tell that he could find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold. Oh, everyone erupts. Fine, the whiskey is yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas. Next week, boys? Next week. You got it. I'll be there. Almost had a heart attack. Welcome to the exclusive club of people who are a little terrified of Robert. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. That was fun. Robert has a very good poker face.
You got dads.
I got dads. Alright, like I said, I know we was gonna do everyone, but you know, I'm kind of feeling Matt right now. Matt! Oh! You know what they say about third dates, they get pretty serious. You may not have time to browse your dad book for a while. I'm ready. Give me the Matt Daddy. The Matt Daddy. Return of the Matt. Get it? Return of the Matt and not the Mac. Because the song. Nah. Wait, no, wrong song. You know. If you don't know, then I don't know how to tell you. Anyway. Ooh, my back hurts. Ooh. Alright. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together. Lately, after we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy. Oh god, what is that? VII? I'm not even going to try because I'm just too lazy right now. For a new release. On quieter days, I'll go to the coffee spoons, just hang with him. He's been trying to get me to branch out on my usual black coffee. To try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been so much time with Matt, Carmen and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taking Carmen under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's just not boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those screamy, cry-dancing boys concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmen really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda tries to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick up a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played the piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he's also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play them for me though, because for someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. Well, I mean, some people actually kind of prefer to like listen. I don't know. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals, they're older than I am. Vintage. Someone, although. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? You're gonna leave my Jesus sandals alone. I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop! Uh-oh. She stopped me. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. It's the trash. You can pry these sandals from my cold, dead hands. I propose a compromise. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight. Then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out. I guess. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. Never seen a coffee spoon so packed. Look kind of empty to me. Spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Can I rhyme? Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake, some complicated compliment with their hands, and then a big hug. Dashi. Oh, dude, Hugo. Hey, Hugo. I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with no other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated Patreon of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open nights always seems to bring out the best talent in town. Oh, nice for you guys to show up. Sometimes it gets a bit odd for my humidity electric taste. You guys see Matt around? Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Uh-oh. Back in hell is playing the set. What did you say to me? It's a witch house? Damien's ears perked. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. Bye, boys. Oh, there's Pablo. Head to the back of the room of the coffee spoon where I find Matt going over some last minute show details with Pablo. My dude. Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug. Glad you can make it, Dashy. Oh, what a mission for the world. You guys need help? I think we're all set. Actually, Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vincent Hell open up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries, and then the Third Waves, who are extremely attractive and could beat me up, and I still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of a spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and his Speakeasy Choir. Oh, God. No. Absolutely not. Please, no. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it was crowded, I could still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. That is so sad. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic, they lit their bases on fire, and then the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks, so absolutely not. Yikes! They are not playing tonight. They are not. Absolutely not. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Tell them we're full. Who's filling their spot? I'll do it. I'll do it, cause you know I'm a G. I'll play. I got the ABCs. My back pocket, boys. What are you doing? What? What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Skiminess Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. Oh, give me a second. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Scott comes to you in the app. The hell is that? Scott comes to you in an hour when you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Dashy. Shut the fuck up. Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not sure. Matt, help me. Look into my eyes. You should. Well, no. You don't know me enough by 3 dates. I'm just trying to impress you because you're. As sure as skies gently played with staccato notes on the upbeat. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jonas and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Thank you, Dashy. Oh, you big time. Oh, yeah. You can owe me a nice order of some new drinks. Settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you brought a brand new pair of those sandals in the hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to, I agreed to pull out my scar. No. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left Sky behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play the instruments. Just promise me you still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you understand. Of course. My new last name is going to be Fireblast. Absolutely not. Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel. Actually, hold on. I kind of like Cold Steel. I'm here for that. Here we go. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs a mic and addresses all. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth. That's what makes me even more nervous. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before, but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now. Sorry. Aw, Matt. So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine. Let's make his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veal. The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming his sets up, his 2 laptops and keyboard, and launch into his sets. Alright, Pablo, what we got? Thank you, everyone. This one is called Which House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass laid underneath drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the Ville Whalers who came out tonight. Portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show? You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Mom. Aw, Mama Pablo. Love you, honey. Aw, come on, Pablo's mom. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about this genre. Once he's done, he my brain died for a second. Once he's done, he vacants the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Big round of applause for our own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! And hey, next up, a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 tiers now. 3 tiers now? Years, I meant. Years. 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. I shouldn't have told you all that I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he seems just visibly nervous as I feel right now. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcut Monty from the Vinyl Fantasy takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. Ooh, my favorite. All of them are wearing combat boots. Ooh, even more favorites. And all of them look mad about something. What you guys mad about? Oh, God. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of anarch female-fronted punk rock. Get in, Amanda. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Absolutely not. Oh, sure, if you pay for it yourself. You know what? That's a fair argument. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third wave goes out their set, a variety of acts plays to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As he actually leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys and you have to touch the keys to make the sound. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. And thanks, man, the panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. Oh, dude, I love improv. They take suggestions from the crowd and they end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Alright, classic. I've had a hard time laughing. My stomach is turning itself into a knife. Nope, I can't read. Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, your laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? Ooh, Mattykins. Everything is great. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. I'm here. Alright, just making sure, you know. I know you're gonna do great, Dashi. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up onto the stage. Everybody, oh crap, it's time. I'm not ready. Everyone, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Skamunist Manifesto, Dashi Poo. Oh God, why I get so quiet? Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Uh, hey everybody. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Dashi, but you can call me by my stage name, Dashiro. I mean, Frankie Two-Tone, Thomas Kalonki, 5 Iron Freddy. Thomas Kalonki sounds funny. What? Okay. The crowd claps politely. I sat down and played. Alright, hold on. Let me save real quick. Because, might get a little crazy. That's a lot of keys. There's so many keys. The pianos usually have this many keys. God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banner. And now I have to, play a song. This song is called... Beam Me Up Scatty. Deep breaths. How hard can it be?